Good evening, America. Greetings and salutations. Greetings and salutations. Welcome to Grace Walking Ministries. I'm Pastor Zborzal Kalabaha. Grace undefined. Red eye, your garbage. Newsbox, red eye, your garbage. Apparently, boxings don't have. It's just a big joke to the media. It's a joke. It's a joke. Corporate accountability. They finally gave us what they give the Mexicans, and the drug addicts, and the bird killers. It costs money to live in a small town of this caliber. There's stores, don't we have one? You gotta go to it. It's expensive. The product is good, but not all the time. Where the shopping girl likes to sell shit that's old. To those that don't like old burritos, old food, I don't trust them. You know, I read an article on the internet about how cats are killing birds. That's a natural process. That's their food. They gotta live. Y'all kill pigs, hold them in cages like Amazon.com does. Their entire life is you fatten them up. You kill any species as long as it provides you what you think you can't do without. Suffice corporate accountability. Corporate accountability. Birds. How many bird lovers are there in America? How many? Well, I know of a corporation. Personally, I know of a corporation that in 1 hour killed over 40. We're trying to kill over 40 birds. That's from the FRC International Waste Solutions, the DAF at Washington Crab. Producers Incorporated at 200 Dock Street. Over 40 birds. Steve, the criminal. Steve, the criminal. Yelled at Orwell to let them die in front of the FRC International Waste Solutions, chemical man. Every day Orwell would be saving birds at this white trash of Westport and Aberdeen, or whoever comes here and works at that place, killing birds. They change agencies from Express Temporary to ASTA. It don't matter. They're all shit. And what's so incredible, I meet him for lunch. I'm not meeting y'all for lunch. Damien, meth addict, I'm not meeting you for lunch. And for you to intrude and say hello and all that bullshit, boy, all you've done is cause misery in your life. You're like Daryl, the drunk. Y'all aren't his friends. But y'all provide him with drugs and with the STDs that is normal in Westport, Aberdeen. Because most of this shit comes from Aberdeen. From Westport shipyards, a treasonous, racist corporation. You can see him in the morning. Everybody coming into Westport. Oh God, son, I can't remember your name. I think it's Mike. Cloverdale. You love Westport? You say you love Westport? I vote for you. I vote for you. Suffice, even though it's not allowed, I take a seat down and I walk in the public areas. For Washington Crab Producers Incorporated, Pacific Seafood, headquartered in Clackamas. I can't see it. In Clackamas. Yeah, Clackamas, Oregon. 16797 Southeast 130th Avenue. Clackamas, Oregon, where government, Democrats and Democrats don't know what the fuck they're doing. They make biennium budget, and they can't even walk. By Steve's whole wife was there with that old crow and his crib. Then suffice, all what comes out for lunch. Always the last one out. It's so peculiar. Anyway, Steve comes to clock out. And he looks at that as he's walking back. He's looking at the 91 Pine Ball. Y'all got one up a horrible oval over there? Or is it some old dick? I tell you that Steve is reflective of what management lacks on not only in HR but administrative diamond philosophy. Anyway, Steve kept looking, couldn't stop looking at that ball. As he looked back, bunch of bullshit, they're just trying to do that kind of shit these people are. This check was not given to all. That bitch, William Weideman, you know, the one with the Porker daughters and the bully son. Becky Daniels' friend. She's got a son too. No wonder these children are a mess. Look what the parents are. I bet they go to that South Beach Christian Center. Anyway, Orville told him, I'm hard. If I hadn't pushed this, Orville wouldn't have done this. He's the perfect slave. He was taught that in home training by his white trash mother, Ann Randall of Orton, Washington. Like this white trash around here. Suppose he knew I was going to be there. And he asked someone, and they told him to look in the drawer. Because the Mexicans know where all their checks are. Their pay advances. Mexicans, the drug addicts, the murder killers. Anyway, he went and told Dale, you pissed at me, motherfucker? Are you pissed at me, boss man? What's wrong with you, boy? You are a good boss. Not your fault the shit they hire. I cannot believe we cannot sit and he cannot eat without having Steve, Damien, all that shit that's there. Intruding. As he demands I kiss him. He demands I do that, whatever. I make good pot of beans, baked beans, the way my mama made them. and cornbread. You think that white nigger would appreciate it? That son of a bitch oil spray would appreciate it? He said, where's the rice? And then he smiled. You see, if I wasn't there to meet him at lunch, Orville would be having his breaks with Steve, with Damien. Because those are the kind of people he is. That he wants me so badly. Ask him to take the cross off. What does Orville know about that cross that he refuses to take it off? The very rope. One moment. The very rope that Orville has the cross on is the rope that the white supremacists used after that. You know, Keith, who would say to a black boy who just started working, how would you like it if I called you my little nigger? Black lives have value. How would you like it if a white punk, an effeminate man, my Keith, asked you not once but many times, how would you feel it if I called you my little nigger? Al Sharpton don't give a fuck. Obama don't care. The Black Caucus don't give a fuck. So Garcia has not been barking. Does that mean you sons of bitches finally decided to keep this shit off my ass? I am not awful. I won't lay with anyone. I'm not from Washington. I'm from Texas. I had a mother. And yet these sons of bitches, I mean, god dang, it looked like it'd be enough. With your father writing you, and your mother, and your brother, and your sisters. Bunch of garbage shit. Chevron, tread lightly. You tread lightly, woman. You hear me, Chevron? Tread lightly, bitch. Suffice. Nothing can change America. Accountability. Accountability. On 200 Dock Street, they have terrorized me unmercifully. Unmercifully. They have sent him out to harm me, and all have witnessed. And they're all a tickle like that Birdie bitch. I saw you, Birdie, for the first time close enough. Bitch, you one ugly looking crow. She had her white hair on a ponytail talking to this, I don't know, this sodomite with bad hair wig. I saw the bitch. I saw that nasty bitch. Birdie and the bearded woman, Jessica of Express Temporary, took Orville in the office and told him he could not vote for Trump. That's illegal. But they do everything that's illegal. Right, Fisherman? How much has Frank DeLuce hurt you? How much? And y'all just keep, y'all like Orville, y'all keep coming back for more and more. Suppose they have no self-governance, because the self-governance is led by evil, the caliber that only Lucifer could define. William Weideman, the plant manager. That's one evil son of a bitch. Orville still talking. You hear my voice? You motherfucker. You white trash lacking clarity of testosterone for man you are not. How's your wife get it up? Is it Viagra? That son of a bitch. They say, am I talking to you or am I talking to her? You motherfucker, I'm in my home. You're going to come in my home also like that goddamn gook? Garcia has not barked at all tonight. At all. At all. I paid $650 to live this motherfucking. It's not a slum. It's pretty decent. But you can't get rid of the roaches because everyone around you is infected. Suffice. No. That corporation is on the way down, and God's going to take care of it. In the meantime, we're going to keep on cleaning. Orwell does not have decent gear. Ain't that something? And the safety data sheet for this chemical set is quite informative and quite lethal. Oh God, they hired another one, a big white one. Oh, I don't know what's wrong with you children. I don't know who your fucking mothers are, but God dang it, y'all need to step down. I know in your lifetime people have said to you, I don't want to speak to you. I don't want to know you. I don't want to come over to our truck when we're eating. From now on, I'm going to park across the street by the Bordello Holiday Motel, where tourists come and bring their children to lay on the bed. It don't matter the man. They like the scent of STD and narcotics. No, tomorrow I park across the street. I like parking in front, because this way they can see Orwell's not smoking weed. He's not. It's you, motherfuckers. I couldn't believe that Stevie couldn't keep his eyes on 91 point. It's like all evil has gotten together, and they're just plotting and planning. They think they can do better for all. Ask all. Birdie, is Orwell afraid of me? Yo, Crow, you supervisor, you nasty, crusty old bitch. Is Orwell afraid of me? Y'all harass him so bad that when he comes out that fucking door, he's ready to take it out on someone. That someone is me. 2 days ago, put me in a chokehold. Right in front of that Bordello that Frank Deluge had, that blue house right across from that museum. Because they couldn't stop fucking with him. Like the cops fuck with me. So, guys, I can't believe Garcia ain't barking. She ain't barking. Well, now she's barking. Who the fuck is it? Who the fuck is outside my door? These people are mental. Me and Orville talk about it today. I said, and he thought it was funny. I said, these fucking sick sons of bitches think they have rights. Yet they've never had rights for anything else. This is the first time I see a ball. These are nasty motherfuckers. What have I done to give them an impression I want to greet or salutate them? Motherfuckers. It's about Bill Sarkozy hit Orwell with his forklift on purpose. On purpose. They would fuck with him so bad that it was like he was filling up a thing with propane. And they were on him so much that he took off and forgot to unplug it. Orwell is you, Washington. He works like a slave, because that's all he ever knew. But I have given him testosterone in being a man and standing up for your motherfucking rights. Because he been with me that long. That long. Yet everything from a totem pole, whore, She likes that man to take her to the Chevron and see them goddamn nasty bugs. All his women. Let me give me some coffee, please. Oh, no. Hell no. That Steve is one nasty son of a bitch. Nasty. Damien, the same thing. He's a tweet freak. Ask Orville what you do when you take crystal meth. Ask the Iceman in San Francisco. Ask the My House, the Spotlight. Santa Monica. What happens when men do crystal meth? And that's what they got there. Surprise! We were eating. We got to be real careful about time going back in, even though everybody else is late going back in, except for Orville and the boss. And I hate it. He's showing off to other people. Well, I'm not a trophy. I'm not your miracle. Or your blessing. Oh, I bless you. Knowing full well, like my DNA, I can bless you, but you still the sin you were born to be. Surprise! A new boy started today. Oh God, he's white trash. All fat and stuff. He wears his gear. I don't see how some of them can come out with their gear and some of them can't. Orville can't come out with his gear. You gotta go in early to take his gear. Put his gear on. Then you gotta... Does he wear his gear during the day? I don't understand this shit. Yesterday he come home, his zipper all wet right there, like he had been to the Los Angeles Regional Food Bank. All wet right there, just there. Nothing else was wet, just around his crotch. Oh, these queers and hoes. Surprise. Accountability. It's like with the media. Everybody knows the media is corrupt. They're like Megyn Kelly and Katie Couric. Sarah Palin, I'm sorry. Forgive me, baby. I was lost in hope, and we can. For achievements of the past are possible. Because ordinary people demanded it. It's about that white boy just couldn't stop coming over. Just couldn't fucking stop coming over. Finally, over told him, we're eating. What's wrong with you people? Women! What's wrong with your goddamn children? They're adults and they act like fools. Like Oral. I couldn't believe that, Steve. Just looking. I tell you, that 91-pound ball is Lucifer's meeting place. And that's where everybody goes. The young girls, everybody. Oh, I'll tell you all nothing but just cause for the wide road. Oh, no, that white boy just kept on coming. Then one started day, that one. You know, it's one thing to wave, be courteous. I waved him down. And he didn't want to wave back. Fucker, wave. In the grace of God, wave. I like the parking right there. You know, I really do. I really like it. But the thing is, between Steve, Damien, I can just see Orville on break. Steve coming. Oh, God, this white trash is just incredible. Oh, it's bullshit. I have been attacked by Mexicans and illegals. Mexicans and illegals. Right there. Not once, but a multiple times. Nasty, big, fat, white Mexican girls. And the white ones, too. Verbally. Well, I told them, They bragged. I wouldn't have known they were illegal. Well, I would have. It's easy to tell someone that does human trafficking. Anyway, they told me that Carmen was bringing him in by the carload. That one that lied and walked a conspiracy with William Weideman. And that Manteca bookcase, the supervisor, you know, the Mexican, the big fat one. You know, when I see this gluttony, I say, God, I know what you're doing. There's no place for revenge because these sons of bitches already dead. So fine, let's see how Mr. Wonderful acts today. When I pick him up, I already told him, I don't give a dang, they dip you in zip and suck you dry and turn you over like a tall salad and ride you like what you were. Suffice. I told those Mexicans, you shouldn't be in our country. You destroyed our country. You stole our jobs. You stole our jobs. You should have heard them laughing, cursing me out and stuff. Just like that Mexican. On Vermont. Not Olympic, but the other one. I'll be protesting out there too. It's my nature. And true. This Mexican come up to me. He told me what he thought of immigration, that he owned immigration. Ain't that something? These sons of bitches can't make it in their own country. They come over here and they got the nerve to tell us how bad our government is. No, it's bullshit. It's just like this, and it's all things that are loud, behavior that is normal. I tell you, that nasty motherfucking white boy that started today, he must have come over to our truck 3 or 4 times. 3 or 4 times. No, all's in his element. You've been treated like a slave. Suffice, then there was the road. Though Orwell has learned and is learning rapidly about why things are the way they are, what they are, what they are. And he's very passionate about it, very angry, very disturbed about it. But he doesn't know how to express that anger because he had an Orton, Washington, and Randall for a mother. A whore, a white whore, who allowed her lover, her husband's best friend, to beat her son. Bitch should have been happy she was already pregnant with a bastard gob and Randy Randall. It's most odd. It survives. I keep coming back to the media because it's true. Though Red Eye, I tell you, I hate that station. I was doing dishes, so it didn't matter. I made the bed and stuff, so it didn't matter. Just to hear the noise. Red Eye's bullshit. I think all them bitches should have breast cancer. I think that all them faggots and shit should be homeless. All them people should deal with what walks in Aberdeen, Washington, Westport, Washington, and Holcomb, Washington. Or the entire state of Washington. These sons of bitches on Red Eye and those fools that are so hard on President Trump should live the life we live. To have mental cases thinking they have a right to approach you, address you with their lascivious needs. Those people on red eye should know what it's like to be without primary care. Those people on red eye should be able to know the disparity without opportunity that we want. That goddamn, they were pissed. And if I hadn't made this check walk and I went through hell to get Gomer Powell to call, why should we suffer when they give pay advances and higher pay advances to Mexicans, Hispanics, white trash? Why should we have to beg? Ain't he working hard enough? You don't give him boots and won't let him buy none. The slicker is used by whoever the fuck, and you know how nasty this white trash can be. The Mexicans, oh my God, they're masturbating wearing that stuff. Mexicans in Hood, Los Angeles, across from A1 Repair. A friend of Orville for 18 years. Well, during that time, Orville was 18 years in Hood, Los Angeles. Well, really since he was 24. He'd already, what should we say to be nice? Let's see. He already walked the STDs. Suffice it was this one Mexican, like a Steve, but this was a woman. Like a Naughty One Pine, but this was a woman. Like a Carmen. Carmen's a bitch, not a woman. And a liar. Suffice, this Mexican whore, it's Westmoreland, not Washington, it's Venice. You make a left, A1 repairs the left. Anyway, I needed to repair the truck. Or said we take it to them. Cost me $163 by that big round thing that goes from the truck on the driver's side. That Mexican whore picked up, had her whore friends and her two sons. I'll tell you, these anchor babies, I'll tell you, stop this shit on the bud. That bitch stood out there for an hour leaning against the fence with her bastards. Against the fence of the school we pay taxes for. That whole Mexican whore even sent El Salvador, he is Mexican Indian, co-worker, a young piece of shit Mexican, you know how they are, for Orville's phone number. Orville don't keep a cell. These goddamn Mexicans, they ain't more ignorant than stupid can shine a thought on. Anyway, El Salvador, he already knew what I was. He's Indian. He knew what I was. He made the mistake of driving the truck by himself. That drug had a spell on it that time to keep it together. He knew it. He told her no. He told him no. And then, we were going to come back the next day. Those women, now come here, Reverend Samuel Rodriguez. Come here, you little faggot. Come here. Come here, treason. Those Mexican whores filled up containers of piss and put it, because we only had one place to park. They had to take all the parking lot. I mean, it was so strong. I told her, it's like you back in the dumpster, isn't it, baby? And then there again, he walked what he walks here. For to accept what is right before your eyes is to say, baby, this is your shit. You know, Mexicans ain't got no merit at all. Neither do black people. All white people. None of y'all do. Surprise! Everything is linked. We had that fence up, that border seal. These Mexicans wouldn't be in here. They had to be going underground like Chapo. How you doing? Sean Penn. I see your former whole wife is out there showing her tits, her ass. God dang, once a whole, always a whole. I don't give a god dang how much blessings God sends them. He's still a whole. Suppose these people have denied us shelter. They showing the fuck dead. Everywhere we've gone, we've given that white supremacist, Becky Daniels' friend, William Waterman's name, and William Sakosi. That's how that goddamn Hindu, India, I think he may be Muslim, Harry, of the search place said, we don't want your con here. I told Gomer this afternoon, because he didn't want to make a phone call. Oh, I tell you, that man, without God and I, he would be walking his reward. And he knows it's coming. He knows it's coming. Oh, no, it's bullshit. It's unmitigated bullshit. They have so much overflows, accidents, that spill over into the community. I want you to, what is in that dirty water? That's it. How you doing, Westport? That zip is in there. I tell you, it's like this media. All this shit is going on, and nobody has addressed it. Even if you do, you cannot get the information because Frank DeLuce has bought the library. Frank DeLuce has bought every small business that's here because every business knows that other businesses are going out of business. They are in a rush to sell. What if that nasty whatever from Seattle? Y'all are the victims. You goddamn right we're the victims. We gotta live under some goddamn nasty Korean or India. Oh my God, that quill, the Cranberry Motel quill up front. I don't know what that mental case is gonna do next. I tell you, these people are schizophrenic. Anyway, I have nothing to do with that quill. I mean, I promise. That queer came out here and walked around and was trying to do a RuPaul and everything. The bitch don't even live on this side. She lives on the other side. Ask Jack where she lives. Because I guess she thinks she's a woman. Can you imagine that going into your bathroom? Surprise. I was walking because I see her. You know, we sleep till, oh my God, I never slumbered so much. And I try to keep it quiet and cool, never whatever. I can't see being here another fucking month. Surprise, I walk my baby knowing it's not safe to walk motorcycle. It's not. I've had these Acosta school, high school, whatever the fuck they are, be quite sincere in their dislike of me. Mind you, I never even talked to the sons of bitches. Anyway, they did the same thing the Mexican gangs did on 67 and Paramount for public services. These fuckers threw a light off at me. I'm walking back, and I hear a bell. I love bells. I didn't used to, but I love those now. Uh, I see this. I think that motherfucker might have AIDS even. A queer hand, come up between out of a dark room, and a bell just went. I looked across the I said, girl, we're gonna have to get us a lucky to protect us from these goddamn schizophrenic faggots and STDs. White trash, black trash, green trash, yellow trash. I want you to know that quick because still got his head. It's like, oh my God. And it's like, and these, sir, are those. That Donald Trump stood up to the media is like, oh my God, Donald Trump, you standing up to everything we, the people, in Constitution and USA law lacking clarity and protocol, are unable to do. Regardless, if we go to their city council, and I took in 2 bags of garbage from Washington Craft Producers, syringes, drug paraphernalia, panty liners, no condoms. The Mexicans, wow, you know. I don't think Orwell's ever used a condom. I seen them bring in whores. I seen them, you name it. And that's a diamond philosophy. No. The media is corrupt. They are corrupt. Oh, wow, that's surprise, surprise. Gomer Pyle, the media is corrupt. They are for the establishment because the establishment owns them. And everybody's still, oh, Trump, this Trump. He's a man. It's about time we had a man in the White House. Surprise. No, I'm glad he told them all. They all sleaze. Oh, don't call me that. Oh, I'm a good reporter. I mean, I went to the same school Megan Ryan and Katie Couric went. I'm a good person. No, motherfuckers. When you live in a place like the Cranberry Motel or the Surf Spring, or you're homeless, or you're dealing with shit like this, outright, not only hostility, but embedding terror. Terror. Hell no. And bird killers, where the fuck are you? Where are you? You gonna allow this to walk without even a thought, an action? That motherfucking freak Steve the meth. They ain't getting rid of him. They ain't getting rid of Damien or Daryl. They ain't getting rid of that shit. Well, walks will walk. They party there. Although, told Thomas the Cozy, you tell them they're going to be drinking in here, that's in the dam. You're going to be drinking in here, you take your shit away from my work area. Right, Williams the Cozy, how you doing, you nasty son of a bitch? I don't know what the fuck going to go on today, but I'm going to take my camera, I'm going to have it on the dash. That black boy gonna take my parking. It's right by the fire hydrant. That bitch, that nasty white bitch, comes work in the morning because they got the white people in the morning at the other plant where Kathy the cow works. It's all white. I'm stunned. Anyway, no, that bitch in her little sports car parks right next to the fire hydrant. I'm gonna take a picture. I'm gonna take a motherfucking picture. You're not gonna believe it. And yet, what? These terrorist cops, lacking clarity of job description, much less understanding the shield. Fuck with me. You should have seen that. Oh, then I saw Chief Rose. Now, hi there, you cow. I smelled your aura. You were coming this way as I was going that way. I was going north. You were coming south. Baby, I don't need to be able to smell to see your aura. Like Orwell said, It is my oil. You fuckers can't handle it. Suffice, I'm going at full. And I told Orville, all that shit you hear out there, I go out here at night alone. Alone. Out night. To fuck with that truck and fix the lights so we can go. A place where they have beat up our truck to the point that I think Henry is pissed. They tore up the bells, they tore up the lights as the cops gave me tickets. But Orville don't give a good goddamn. I don't give a fuck what he says. He has seen me be raped. He injected me with narcotics, then brought in his trick. So don't tell me what I can say about that son of a bitch or can't. I don't wish to be with him. But that's my government program. That's my EBT. And he's a damn good slave. No, my sister would appreciate that STD. For her and her husband were swingers. Her former husband. And James, I forgive you for what you tried to do to me. As I came down to Bakersfield to take care of you and your ungrateful siblings. How's that fucking Matthew? Audacity. No, I don't accommodate lies. And there's millions of us. For there are millions who are tired of this kind of shit. Who in the... Oh, guess what? 1B is calling me Nicholas. I tell you, that motherfucking gook is just begging to be put in his place. Suffice. I'm getting the records ready that I'll be taking tomorrow. I don't know what to take. Because when I took it to that sodomite at the Lighthouse family, whatever, in Ocean Shore, I tell you, that queer thing's like he's a doctor. And this is y'all's fucking fault. That's a nurse practitioner is not a doctor. And I told Seymour, Providence Gleason was very upset with USC in Portland, Oregon, for giving me a nurse practitioner. They gave me so much antidepressants. You know what I mean. They gave me Epexor, Paxil, and Zoloft. All one time. I want y'all to take it. See, you go through a bipolar episode. I want y'all to take it. I'll show them the fuck do. No, and I told him, I want a doctor. I only got to see him every 6 months. What the fuck, a doctor too busy murdering people? Suffice, as you can tell, Garcia's now barking. I tell you, I have had people that the Department of Corrections has put down 2 doors down, and they have entered this vacant room, coughing and carrying on, just to listen to what I say. I think these motherfuckers spent that much intrigue in learning a higher standard of learning. Maybe the motherfuckers wouldn't be at the testicle of Lucifer, 1B. No, it's bullshit. It's all bullshit. I haven't found my other book, but I want to read something to you. An in-depth view of 3 arenas of spiritual warfare: the mind, the church, and the heavenly places. The mind. Whoa! Can we talk about the mind of the places, the churches, the block? I have been to 2 churches here, and both of them have butchered the slaughtered lamb. They used it to promote for treason. Frank delusion. They even faked a heart attack. They mocked God. They mocked God. That's the South Beach Christian Center. This motherfucker over here, and he's got a red truck that lives over here in Monticello by that trailer, that beautiful trailer with a beautiful building. That motherfucker said in the parking lot laughing. Baby, God's got a plan for you. Suffice, I want y'all to get this book. The book is on a video. Because I forgot the title of the book I lost. This is The 3 Battlegrounds by Francis Frangipane. Y'all need to do this. Get this book. The Battlegrounds of Your Mind. Satan's dominion. The realm of darkness. God dang it, you don't think Westport is in darkness? Just think, a man who has harmed us. But William Weideman brought out everything from that Aberdeen Seven Swords. He even sent Carmen to go stand across the street next to me as I was protesting. And I told her, I don't wish you no harm. But that bastard is my EBT. And not you or anyone is going to take my ka-ching until I'm ready to let it go. Not in one pine because you continue with your bullshit like Washington crap. Baby, y'all need a lawsuit. You really do. And that I have hesitated is because I'm not well. I couldn't call a cop. What did Gomer Powell, Corporal Sanders say? You called it when we got a legitimate crime. Then what did he tell my abuser? Is she always like this? Nasty ass white piece of trailer park trash. Ignorant motherfucker. No, y'all need to read this. The stronghold of the godly. Humility. Pulling down strongholds. A house made of thoughts. 3 sources of strongholds. The stronghold of Christ's likeness. Rule in the midst of your enemies. God dang it. We love Trump. Because finally there's a man with power that can say, fuck you. You're wrong. You're politically incorrect. For your political correctness has destroyed our nation. Look at today, my enemies. God dang it, Steve was. I told Orwell, what you doing back there? You going back to Linda? You sneaking out? What's wrong, boy? Oh, is that some bitch and his whole wife bringing you some pussy? It's sick. And then you should have heard Damon, the crystal meth fool. I have seen him as high as a cod. Hi, Orville! Hi, Orville! I gave him a look and dropped dead. Been all, well, he stood up for me. Well, and what? Did you get a job? We were wild work for 3 weeks. Not because you're not a hard worker, because these motherfuckers are sensitive. Let it be as may. Enemies. That goddamn whore, Bardello, not in one pond. They cannot handle. Baby, I don't deal with Lucifer. I fight in the word, the slaughter. And then that wild, but what the fuck? I gotta park across the street. But I'm not, there's no parking, no good parking. We gotta park across the street. I'd rather be parked across the street and not have to deal with all this shit. At least he won't be seen. I remember he used to take his lunches, even though they were photographing us. Him and Steve couldn't keep their eyes off of one another. Oh! Matchmaker, matchmaker. No. We love the way Trump stands up to wrong. We do. And you are a sleaze media. What are you? Are you telling me that Katie Couric is a reporter? That bitch used everything she walked just to get pity. From the death of her husband to everything else. How's your young man, girl? Your husband had lived, you'd have to get divorcing for that. Young Mel Root. No. It's time. It's past time. God already said it's a past time. Suffice. No. Hell no. And I'm ready to do this petition. It's hard. I have to come down to the level of William Waterman, the plant manager of Washington Crab Producers Incorporated. That level. I have to come down to the level of Carmen, the cops, Steve, Damien, 91 Pond. I have to come down to your level. I'm going to do it now. Y'all need to get this book and read it. I want to ask all you people that laugh about Pentecost, Tabernacle, Passover. Y'all laugh about it. Well, I want to ask you, all of you, even you, Patty and James and Elizabeth, when you kneel and you take your bird to sow, to clobber, I want to ask y'all, does your soul speak to you? Does it speak to you, 91 Pond? William Waterman, plant manager, does your soul speak to you? How about that bitch you married to? How about those demon children you got? Do their soul, do they pray? Oh my God, William, do those porkers pray? William Sikosi, before you do your acts of perversion, do you pray? Birdie, before you buy the popcorn, Birdie, the supervisor, before you buy the popcorn to watch a woman get beat, do you pray, bitch? You know you're dying. God dang it. The entire town is dying. I'll be the only one left standing. No, I want to answer you sons of bitches. Do you pray? Or you like that queer from Cranberry Motel? You bring out your bell and you ring it. Oh, so I tell you, these people are mental. And then the one across the street. First that comes out is a big, big, fat black woman married to a white man. Oh, God dang, girl. You're not happy, child. You can't tell me being that big you're happy. You can't be. Suppose I'll set out that big fat queer of the search page, Jackson. Whatever. The same faggot that came when we first met Harry at the office. Here comes these queers. Hey, maybe I have me some try here. Oh! Can you imagine these queers coming into the restroom with little girls? Oh my God! A dress does not make you a woman. As lipstick does not hand you glamour. It's from within. The part that out there was after he finished. Oh! I just see black on black. Oh, it's strong. Surprise, that fat boy just waving. What the fuck you waving at, Gomer? What the fuck you waving at? Do I know you, pig? These people take so many fucking liberties. Anyway, I gotta get everything else together, and I'm gonna go ahead and put this up. This is my flag. This is my America. Every time I see that Maritime Museum, I had never forgotten the glory that I had seen there. Never. I remember seeing it the first time when we came to Westport. Oh, that should be flying all the time, but then you need to be an American. Y'all need to put some funds in there. Instead of going to that 91 pond, y'all need to put that money in at the Maritime Museum. That flag may fly 365 days. That flag, when it tears, because it will tear, the wind is most powerful. God is there. You fold it up nicely and you give it to a school. And the school can say to their students, this is from the Maritime Museum. This is our history. Not the totem pole. Careful, Chevron. Do you understand me? Woman, do you understand me? I let it slide, I let it slide, I let it slide. But do you understand me? Anyway, I want to close this up. My voice is very harsh. And it hurts much. Oh, I'm not looking forward to going to see Mall. I'm not. I don't know, maybe it'll be good, maybe it won't. But I'm not looking forward to it. Just think, if I had not, and mind you, between William and Orville, I went through hell to get this. And guess what? Guess what? Orville will benefit of this as much as I. And yet, he bitched like a girl. He's from Washington. And like I said, these motherfuckers had since Friday. And man, they gave those Mexicans and that white trash and all them their advance. Orville told me the number of checks they waiting on for them. Do you think Bertie, that champion of domestic violence, went and told Orville? She was talking to that sodomite with the horrible wig. Don't y'all have a mirror and look how ridiculous y'all look? So if Bertie didn't come over and say, oh, are you afraid of Nicole? By the way, your check is in there. The one you asked for on Friday. America. If you don't start standing up to the William Wydermans, the Elaines, the Bill Sikosis, the Steves, the Damians, the Darrells, the 91 Ponds, you ain't got no one to blame but yourself. Can you imagine? Orville went to looking for his check. Mexican don't got to do that. They don't even have to look for work. But what I saw yesterday morning, baby, y'all dead. Y'all are the walking dead. I mean, young men were dragging. I know that the cleaning crew would go to the 91 Pine on their breaks. Is Orville going there too? 91 Pine owner, I like your house. It's nice. Your worker took off work to come out and violate my son's rights. And to this day, your man, your patrons, can't seem to take the hint. Leave me the fuck alone. Much to do. Oh God, the ball is staying here one more. Then I think they haven't replied from the reality. Doesn't surprise me. Washington, what is it? Oh, God. West Coast relative. I'm coming tomorrow. Where's my flag? I'm tired of it. They put the ads in the newspaper, then they turn it over to the reality. Because the realities are racist. Racist. White bitches. Racist. Anyway, in grace of God, y'all be blessed in amends of amends. Terrorist coughs, I have my Los Angeles cops handcuffs I will. And I will be recording everything very, very shortly. Everything. I won't have to go through that Craftsman's bag to look for my cabinet. And in just cause. You people too lost. You take holiness for weakness. Can you all just let us let out? Well, first of all, right where his zipper is totally wet. Nowhere else. No, totally. Like the food bank. Regional food bank in Los Angeles. And that's something. Y'all don't have enough workers, but yet the workers you got, y'all make time to be. Anyway, y'all be blessed in grace of God and amens and amens. And it's time to wash the earth to birth off of Lucifer, handed by their warriors. It's time. And that lady, I want you to think about something. That's a child. Gracia is a dog. I take care of my dog better than you take care of your son. And it may not be politically correct, but a beautiful, endangered animal was murdered because the mother was like a Baker Daniels or a William Wyman's wife, Steve's wife. Surprise! I'm stunned. A beautiful animal murdered because a woman was too busy to take care of her child. Ain't that something? And Red Eye think it funny. I tell you, Newsbox, between your women and their dead, god damn, you all got Chevron, woman, tread lightly. You understand me? You tread lightly. Oh, you fucking bitches. You try to like them, but God. No. Anyway, I'm stunned we got to check, and we wouldn't. If I hadn't been on this case, he wouldn't gone looking for it. Anyway, y'all be blessed. I wonder what the cops are gonna do to me today, tonight. And like I say, can you imagine? Even in my own home, I cannot speak. In my own home, where I pay rent. What did Willie say? Oh, I'm still talking about. Am I talking to you or am I talking to her? Bitch, you talk to me, you'd cry like the bitch you are. Let me touch you, William. Vitamin or so cozy. Let me touch you, nigga. Get ready to meet God. in the Holy Ghost. William Whiteman, do you pray? How often you pray, white boy? I know one time when I take third to soul and kneel before my God, sigh, I feel the presence of my Lord in the joy and the peace that embraces me, as all around me is of Lucifer, in a terror, a bullying of such profound horror that they should go through it. I think William White and his wife should have breast cancer, and their daughters. I think the boy should have testicle cancer. I think Steve, well, we know what's going to happen to Steve. Suffice, I love you, Donald J. Trump, for you're the first man I've ever seen of power stand up not only to the media, but to the establishment. And Mitt Romney, you jealous, aren't you, boy? A non-politician did what you couldn't do. Ain't that something? It makes you jealous, don't it, boy? Oh, you greedy. He will be president. And Hillary Rodham Clinton, you should go to prison. After all I thought and think and pray and see what you're doing and everything, you should be in prison. You said, what about the press and Trump? The liberal press will not force the issue on crooked Hillary. What are on those speeches you got paid so much from Wall Street? How much money did you get from them, Saudi Arabia, who blew up the Twin Towers? How much? What have you done for the veterans? For the veterans. What have you done? It's about time the veterans take up for Trump. God dang it, Obama's people, they compare it to a line at Disneyland. But the only thing is, veterans, you're the diamondback, the silverback. You're the endangered species. And silly placed you in danger as they blamed you. The only one innocent is you, warriors. Suffice. Oh, God. I want you motherfuckers to stay away from the truck. You understand? I'm not there to have lunch with you, but with my EBT. I'm stunned. I'm stunned. Anyway, I'm stunned. Every day, you species reflect your ignorance. For you laugh as Nero, play your fiddle, as millions of women greet poverty in salutations. You, the media, laugh, and then that other fool in red eye. Oh my God. No, all these people need to know homelessness and be homeless until they get in a home. All these people should walk cancer. So like that they can understand. They had a thing here for cancer. They lit up and played. I couldn't go. I wouldn't go. Well, that's just window dressing. Window dressing. Those non-profit cancer is bullshit. They help me know. Y'all be blessed in your audacity. Hope I can find my other book. I wonder what they're going to do to me today. And grace be blessed. Amen.